Baby, I wanna switch this shit up. Those, yeah. We ain't in a rush.
Okay, hey guys, so I'm at the airport right now. I'm at my base in Detroit and I'm supposed to be going to Almere, New York. So I'm just waiting on my flight. It should be, well, the plane should be getting here soon and we should start getting ready. So this is my first flight out of IOE, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I feel like I'm looking not at the camera. I'm not looking at the camera because I'm looking up there. But yeah, today is my first flight out of IOE, so I'm excited about that. And yeah, I'll be showing you. I keep looking up at me, but I'm trying to look at the camera. So I'll be showing you guys like my room and stuff today. And yeah. Hey, what's up guys? So I am in New York now and I'm in Elmira. I kept asking on the plane, like, where are we going? Because I had to do the announcement. So I'm like, we're going to Also, if you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure that you subscribe and thumbs up this video and leave some comments for me. And we'll get to the video. First off, before I say anything, I just want to say that you guys should give your prayers to Lauren London and the loss of her husband. I think that is so sad. It's just horrible. It really broke my heart yesterday hearing that, and I just feel so sorry for her, and can't even imagine what she's going through. So I ask just that everybody give out their prayers. I'm saying this like I know her, but I just felt like, I don't know, it hurt me. So on another note, yep, I'm in New York now. So it's actually a mall right across the street from my hotel, literally right across the street, like I'm looking at Burlington right now. So I'm gonna go to the mall. It's only 11:59, so it just got to noon. This was the quickest flight ever. Like, I swear I was on that plane for 30 minutes, y'all. We left at 10:05 and we landed at 10:53, 57. One of them, but it was super quick. Like, right after we, served the passengers their drinks and stuff, they're like, okay, time to land. I'm like, what the heck? We just got here. But that was good. It was really quick. And now I got all day. I gotta be up early tomorrow though at 3. But I got all day. I'm gonna eat something and walk over to the mall for a couple hours and then come back to my room. So on this video I was going to answer some questions, and I just got a question on, that's what I was looking at. I'm going to answer some questions that you guys have been asking me. So let me go to my notes because I had put them in here. There's only a couple of them. Okay, so one is, what made me want to become a flight attendant? I like traveling, love traveling. I'm also a big fan of De'Ara and Ken, and I be seeing all of the different countries they go to and stuff. And every time they go somewhere, I look up where they went and how much it cost, and I'm like, oh, well, look like I would not be going there. Like, it costs so much. Like the plane tickets, like when they went to was it Belize? Was it Belize that they went to? I think it was Belize. No, Bali. When they went to Bali, it was $10,000 just for the flight. And I'm like, yeah, no. Guess I won't be going to Bali. But now I could go to Bali for free. So that's cool. Like, that's really why. So I could just fly anywhere I want for free. What was the hardest thing for me in training? Everything. Because I don't study. Well, I didn't study. Like, all through high school. I did high school and college at the same time. Through that, I never studied. Like, I was the type of person, it could be like the biggest exam of the year, and I looked at it the night before and be like, okay, I got it. And I was fine with passing. As long as I passed, I didn't care if I got an A, B, or C. I'm like, okay, as long as it's a pass, we're good. So, with the training, you have to get 80% or higher. And I'm like, okay, I'm really going to have to study. And I'm not a studier, so it was really hard for me to just, stay focused. Like, in high school, whenever I tried to study, I always got distracted and stuff. Just with the smallest thing, I got distracted and I would not study. So I had to make sure I did not distract myself. Like, I just had to just study. Like, I didn't do nothing else. Like, everybody else had did stuff. I didn't do nothing until I passed my final and everything. That's when I finally, like, went to the mall. Everybody else was, like, going out on the weekends. I didn't do anything. Like, I strictly stayed in my room. I went from class to my room to study. Only time I would leave out, they had a shuttle that took us to Walmart on Wednesdays and Saturdays. That's it. I didn't do nothing else. So, yeah, the studying part was the hardest for me. How long is training? Training is 2 months. Was training paid for? Yes, my training was, but everybody's training not paid for. Some training they pay you, like pay you hourly or whatever, and then other trainings they pay for your food. My opinion, I think it's better to get paid for the food because I spent so much money in training on my food. But yeah, I got paid. Was the test hard? If you don't study, yes, they're very hard. You won't know what they're talking about if you don't study. It's not something where you could just be like, oh, I just look over it and tomorrow I get it. Unless you're one of those people who can look over stuff and tomorrow you get it. Because we had some people in class who said they didn't study and they passed through. So unless you're one of those type of people, if you need to study, like if you forget stuff quickly like me, you need to study. Otherwise it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard at the beginning. A lot of stuff that I learned, I still wasn't even understanding what I was learning. I'm still like, what? But I knew it, but I still didn't know what it meant until the end. Like now, when I'm actually on a plane, I'm like, oh, this is what they were talking about, and this is what this means. It's kind of hard when you're not actually like on the plane learning. Like class is not on the plane. You're in the classroom setting. So it's kind of harder learning it like that. But when you actually get out and start moving around and seeing what they're talking about, you're going to be like, oh, it makes sense now. How does the hour work? So on reserve, you're guaranteed 75 hours per month and guaranteed 11 days off per month. So yeah, guaranteed those hours, and then I think you could get up to like 95 hours if you like pick up flights or whatever you do. I answered this one already, but can you fly for free? Yes, I could fly anywhere I want to go for free. I could go to Mexico tomorrow if I want to for free. 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 That's the discount, free. What's my sign? It has nothing to do with this, but I am a Cancer. Yeah, sensitive Cancer. What's the requirements for the job? I know it's like you can't have like a bad driving record or something. No. Not a bad driver. You can't have a record. They said driving record wouldn't mess it up. I think that's what they said. I think. If you go to my company website, you will see the requirements on the website too. But I think that was one. You have to be 19 years old. You need a passport. Legal to work in the U.S. Have to pass a drug test. I don't think you couldn't commit a crime or anything like that. You have to be 4'11", between 4'11" and like 6'3" or something, I think. Don't quote me on, I know it's 4'11" for sure, but don't quote me on the 6'3" part. It's 4'11" to something in the sixes. Like, once again, you can go on my company website and you will find that out. And I think that's the only requirements I could think of, like off the top of my head. That's the only things I can think of. Okay, now let me see what that girl just messaged me. She had another question for me. Hold on. Wrong mail. I don't even. Oh, I got my phone right here. Why am I on my watch? I guess I thought I was recording on my phone or something. Wow. How did you become a flight attendant? So I went online and I had searched flight attendant jobs hiring, and then I saw my company, and then I applied for it, and then they called me for an interview, and I'm here. That's simple. Like, literally, that's what I did. I got the interview. Well, I got the job at the interview. Sent me my thing for training. Went to training. Went through training. I'm a flight attendant now. That's how I did it. She said, did I go to school for it? She said, how did you apply? Like, how did you apply and did you go to school for it? So, on my last video, I posted the link to my company website. You could just click that link and then you go on there and apply. And did I go to school for it? I went to flight attendant training. They pay for your training. Well, if they don't, they're going to pay for your food. They're going to pay for you to go down here. You don't have to pay to go like down there. Like my training was in St. Louis, so they pay for you a plane ticket to where the training is located at, pay for your hotel and everything. You just need to do the work. Basically, you do the work. That was another thing with what was hard for me. It was hard for me, but I had to realize, like, I'm getting paid to do this. Like, I had to keep telling myself, you're getting paid to do this. It's not like just going to school. You're getting paid to do this. Like, they're paying you to learn this stuff. So that kind of motivated me too. Like, you gotta do this. Like, if I'm paying somebody, I want them to do it for me too, you know. So that was another thing with that. But yeah, it's not like a school. I know, like, main lines, they like people who have college degrees and stuff. But also, if you have previous flight attendant experience, that's really good. Like, I didn't have no college degree. Like, I have college experience, but I didn't have like a master's or nothing. That's what they usually like people with, I don't know what I'm talking about, masters or something, and I don't know what. But they usually like people who has that. I don't have that. Just apply, happen to get the job. It's good to also have experience too, though. You know, that's something else that we look at. And this is a good company. It's good to start with regional companies. Like, I'm a regional, but they have main lines where you go straight through Delta. Usually those are like 21 and up. But the thing with a regional, you can start at 19, and so build your way up until you're 21. And then when you try to go to a main line, they're like, oh, you already got experience. Come on, you know? Well, not that easy, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. So those are just a few questions that I came across. If you guys have any more questions for me, please leave comments. I love when you guys comment. It makes me so happy. I'm like, people are watching me. Like, it makes me so excited. So please leave comments for me, and even if you don't have questions, just leave comments. Comment a heart. Anything, just so I see it. Also comment. I was gonna make a video on like how to make sure you have a good resume, and like prepare yourself for your interview, for your flight attendant interview. If you guys be interested in that, just please comment and let me know, because I don't want to make it if you guys aren't going to watch it. And I was going to show you what was in my lunch bag, but I didn't know if you guys would want to see that. So if you guys want to see what's in my lunch bag, just let me know, and we could make a video going inside of there, or going inside of my my other bag. Yeah, so yeah, just let me know. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, thumbs up this video, share this video to all your friends, and comment. Please comment. And also subscribe to my channel. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel and you're watching this, subscribe today, ASAP. Okay, so bye guys.
Baby, I wanna switch this shit up. Those. Yeah. We ain't in a rush, girl. No, it's just us, girl. Let me know what's up.